Hello everyone, Scott Tipton, and I wanted to be able to give you an update from Washington. Last night, many of us turned on our TV to see the horrific events that were happening in Nice, France. Another act of violent terrorism, impacting peaceful people that were just trying to enjoy an evening out. We've seen this scourge impact us on American shores as well. And it's something that I know we're all united in terms of fighting terrorism and creating safe environments for our families and for our countries. To that end, this week in Washington, we passed 3 important pieces of legislation to address the concerns that we have with what the State Department has labeled as one of the prime sponsors of terrorism worldwide, the country of Iran. The President negotiated the Iran nuclear agreement. We continue to see Iran violate the terms of those agreements. And that is why we passed 3 pieces of legislation. It's to be able to prohibit the administration from purchasing heavy water from Iran, providing them with resources which ultimately could go to terrorism. Also to make sure that we're addressing the financial end of the world, to prohibit the Islamic Guard and entities that deal with them from being able to use US dollars to be able to buy more resources for terrorism. And then also to make sure that sanctions are imposed to do exactly what the Iran nuclear agreement was supposed to prohibit, the testing of the launch of missiles, long-range missiles which have the potential to hit our allies, and there's always that threat as it continues to develop to also hit the United States of America. This is a threat that I know concerns every American, every family. We're continuing to put forward legislation to make sure that we're going to be holding terrorism and this administration accountable to stand up and to be able to protect the American people. This coming week we are looking forward to having the opportunity to be able to be in our district. We're going to be visiting with our county commissioners, with local business professionals, with our sheriffs, and continuing our opioid and heroin roundtables, a scourge in our communities as well that's impacting families, impacting businesses, and directly affecting individual lives. We look forward to having the opportunity to be able to visit with you, and as always, if you have concerns or comments, we'd like to be able to hear your ideas. Feel free to contact our offices not only in Washington, but in Alamosa, Grand Junction, and Pueblo and Durango as well. We look forward to seeing you soon. God bless you, and may God bless our country.